Well, hello my friends, it's Shawn Petite. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to Calm Journaling. Week 4, we've already been doing this for 4 weeks. I can't believe it. And this is week 4, part 2. And this is the last full page of our journal. Now, next week, we'll be finishing the very last page, and I'll be sharing what I do always in my journals on the last page, and then we'll be finishing the inside and the cover for next week. So that will be our final journey through the Calm Journaling series. So for today's page, I started out with a bunch of vintage wallpapers. I'll have links to those if you are interested in those. And then I did a combination of, I haven't used this paint, the Senlier, I don't know how you say it, but anyway, this is a expensive paint. It's a thick, heavy body paint. It leaves a lot of brush strokes and it's got a shine to it. It's not very matte. So I wanted to try that out. And then I used gesso and Lukas in yellow ochre and a little bit of titanium white in with my gesso because I wanted that kind of matte. And the titanium white is also Lukas. Oh, here it is. And so those are the only colors really that I used, with the exception of my archival inks. So those are the colors that I used there. The teal here. The 2 stencils, or 3 stencils, I used the roundabouts, stars and hearts, and then the border stencil for my little doodads and things like that. These are just printed out words from the computer, and I found a butterfly that I had. And so my thought process with this was to make this a happier page. And I don't know, these are not happy, but I wanted this to be bright and vibrant because we are kind of working our way through this pandemic, and I want to be an encouragement and uplifting, and so these colors kind of make me happy, and that's really what I need right now. And we are all practicing courage, and that's our last word prompt for this journal series, and we're all practicing courage, and these 2 butterflies are different. And I did that on purpose because all of our courage looks different. And I don't want you to compare your courage to anybody else's, because we're all viewing our situations, and everybody's situation is different. But we're all viewing our situation through our lenses, through our history and our upbringing and our everything, all of our stuff. We're all dealing with it in a different way, and that's okay. And that's why I did a lot of the things that I did in this piece, because of each of us deal with all of the things that we're having to deal with differently. And it doesn't have to look like anybody else's courage. It's your courage. And we're all just doing the best that we can. And so I used Posca pen for my journaling. I used black soft pastel, which is a chalk pastel, for the shading. I used my charcoal pencil. That's my charcoal pencil. I used archival inks in vibrant fuchsia and chrome yellow. And my handy dandy makeup brush, I used Liquitex matte medium to put my papers down. And all of the supplies will be listed down below in the YouTube description box. And I hope you enjoyed today's project. If you do, subscribe and like and share and all those things. And share your projects on Instagram with hashtag Calm Journaling. And I try to reshare them to just kind of show off what everybody's doing. So, all right, my loves. I can't believe we finished it, and we will finish the rest next week. Let's get creating.
you.